Hey everyone, welcome back. In my last video, I showed you how I was making a glue book using chipboard. And I'm going to start the first page now. This is just some fall colors, and you can put anything you want in it. But I poured a meditation card today, and I have so many packages of these. I said, what's a better way to enjoy them than to go back through books I'm making? So I'm going to put this card in here. And it says, be generous with happiness. When you want to feel happier, give happiness away. In fact, your savings account of happiness multiplies when you spread it around. Contribute to another's happiness and you feel happier as well. Giving happiness to someone is easy to do. Simply share a meal, make a phone call, do a household chore. Your recipient will be happy, and so will you. And you know, there's so many other ways you can share happiness with your online friends. Just send them a little message, say, I miss you. I got a message from someone today that actually, it touched me so much. And they told me, you know, how grateful they were that they knew me. And, you know, their opinions of me. And it just, the person that sent it touched me so much, I actually cried. Because, you know, I would think, you know, I would never even be on her radar. But, nope. She sent me a message just out of the clear blue and said, you know, some really nice things that really cheered me up. So, you know, that's one way to spread happiness, and it means a lot to people. Happiness is contagious. When you share, they share, and happiness grows. Then there is a wealth of happiness in you and around you. I give happiness away and increase my own. And I try hard. I really do. I know there's a lot of negativity, and I just have to walk away from it now for health reasons. But this is going to be the focal point of my glue page. And I tried to pull things that I had that, to me, showed happiness. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this card down. And I just ordered Barb Owen's deck too, so I really do have a lot of decks of these. And I think it would be cute to have them all together in one little book. And, you know, the ones that pertain to things I want to remember, I can put in this one little book and go back and just read them over and over, instead of waiting to randomly draw it. I purchased these in an online auction here on YouTube, and it's fall colors. First of all, I just splattered paint on here. Just no rhyme, no reason, just put it on here. So I like this fall napkin, so I'm going to put that on here too. And I probably should have pulled the back off of it first, because it's going to take me forever and a day. Oh, come on, Kathy, why didn't you take it off? It looks like it is only a 2-ply, I hope. Sorry, I'm getting it. There we go. Yeah, it's a 2-ply, thank goodness. And I love using the glue stick with napkins because it just, to me, makes them lay better. And I don't want to decoupage the page because I don't want the stickiness. And someone just said the other day that using napkins is copyrighted. Boy, am I busting some copyright laws right and left, because I use a lot of napkins. And glue books are another way to kind of write down your thoughts and how you're feeling at the moment, even if it's just one word on a page, you know, happy, sad, angry, whatever. But I thought this glue book, since I do so many of them, I would kind of do with you guys and share it with you. So I hope you'll travel along with me and enjoy it. And of course I'm going to have to put some little head cutouts of my guys on here because they are my happiness. But I don't have any ready to go on here. Maybe I'll wait until after we figure out what's going to be done for Halloween this year and put pictures of them up. And yeah, it's hanging off the board, but that's okay. I'm going to cut it and trim it up. Let's see. I have these two here. And these two over here. And don't even worry if you cut through, cover up the holes that you're planning on using, because you can punch right through that. Yes, how I want these two. Poor fella, his is squared off. Didn't even realize it. Realize it now, but oh well. And I found too that when I am gluing to a painted surface, I have to really lay the glue on. To get it to stay. Always use the other half a napkin. So I have two generations here sharing happiness with each other. And of course I can't forget the furry friend happiness, because our little furry friends do bring us tons of happiness. And don't ask for anything in return but love and kindness. You guys, we have all been through a lot in 2020. A lot. So let's focus on things that make us happy. 2020 is winding down. We're all praying that 2021 will be better. And I'm going with the words unconditional love on this one. Because unconditional love is the best love when it's real. And it just brings you happiness automatically. So that's all I have ready for this page. Whether I add more to it or not, I may add, the little guys on here. But it's just, magazine cutouts, a napkin, and a card. And everything else came out of magazine. So, yeah, it's that simple. And I will, once it's dried all the way, I will trim up the sides. But that's it. One page done. And it buckled a little with the paint, but I know from experience that when I put the other side on, and the weight will distribute it evenly and it'll flatten out. Plus the more that I make and put in here, the weight's going to make it flatten out. But always let it set up good and dry before you put it in. Check around everywhere you put the glue and make sure there's none sticking out anywhere so that your pages don't stick together and rip. Okay? So it's that easy, very simple. I hope you will all give it a try. It's very relaxing because you don't really have to think about it. You can just cut pictures out of magazines and put them all in a box or a file folder, whatever you have to store them, and then you can just dig through them. I'm putting together a bunch of them now to send out as happy mails, just because I have way too many magazine pages, and I'm seeing people say, well, I don't have this, well, I don't have that. you know, when they're working on their glue books, and I do have them, so I'm going to be sharing a lot of that. So anyway, I hope you give it a try. I hope you enjoyed watching the short video, and I'll see you soon with more. Bye-bye.